How grateful I am to be standing in the very center of the power and presence of God itself. This awesomeness that we call God, and by many other names, and maybe not even a name in particular, but a recognition that there's something far greater than our humanness, as magnificent as our brains and our bodies are. There's something that causes the seasons to change. This is something which I call God, and many of us do, painting its intricate brush strokes on every leaf before it leaps off that tree in multicolored hues right now on our Blue Ridge Parkway and throughout our city. Ambers and russets and greens and yellows and golds. This full array of autumnal colors dancing before us. That power and that presence of God in each leaf. That power and presence of God that turns night into day. And for many of us, those of us clearly that are in the sanctuary already, and those online that are listening live, we got the memo to change the clocks and to be moving into this falling back by 1 hour. And so this power and presence that is the source of all that there is. Light, love, peace, joy, harmony, abundance, prosperity, divine right order and unfoldment, creative flow, divine right relationship. That power, that presence, everywhere, present and fully present everywhere. Meaning, as God is, I am. Like the wave is to the ocean, we are to God. And so all these qualities of joy, of peace, of abundance, of prosperity, of beauty, of love, of light, of wholeness, all the qualities, all the aspects reside fully within me, and they reside fully within each of us, within all of life, ready to burst forth in their fullness, just like the leaves leaping off the trees. And so as we're recognizing and unifying with this awesome power, God being the source of all that there is, right where I am, right where you are, right where each of us is, revealing itself as prosperity and abundance. The ability to live from the overflow in our credit cards, in our bank accounts, in our financial coin, in our paying bills, in every aspect of our financial lives. And that abundance and prosperity also through the body temple, an abundance of health, an abundance of healing, an abundance of wholeness. Never a shortage, but an ever-expanding, glorious revelation of the truth of God right through the body temple right now. That is what's happening. For all those that have procedures coming up, that have recently had certain procedures, and for those of us in our general lives, all this being the truth of Spirit revealing itself now. And so like the flow of the river, I know that divine right relationship, another power of Spirit, is right within each of us, all emanating from that one true relationship that each of us has, that with our highest self, our God-Goddess self. And from that one true north relationship, all other relationships spring forth. Our business relationships, our personal, our interpersonal, all of our relationships with our furball friends and our four-leggeds and our creepy crawlers and our swimmers. All of it, all of life. Swimming in this ocean of devotion. And so I know that the creative power and presence of God itself is also likewise fully revealing itself through each of us now. It may reveal itself in your work, in your volunteer opportunities, in your hobbies, in your travels, in your life. And so how grateful and thankful I am to know the truth of these God qualities moving through each of us in a divine right, perfect order, in grace, in ease, divine timing, all happening now. And so I release this word into the one unifying law of life. I allow it to be, saying, and so it is.
So it is.